One thing on the Super 80 is that it's large, and there's a lot of product that goes in here. That's a good thing, but a bad thing, because the weight on the wheel itself sometimes is so extreme that it makes it hard for kids to turn the handle. That's caused by a couple reasons. First of all, the wheel, just like in the small machines, it has a wheel and a housing. So the housing's up here and the wheel's here. What happens sometimes is as you're turning the wheel, and I'm going to pop this open and pretend it's vending. As you turn this wheel, this capsule gets stuck as the weight going down on the wheel from all these capsules. So you use your imagination of all the capsules in here and the pressure being put on. It actually gets caught right in here, and that's what makes it hard to turn the next capsule. Then as this gets caught, it gets caught right in there. And sometimes you'll even see this happen where it's jammed into this corner of the housing. It's even worse when you have the mega fruit. I'm using mega fruit with my bare hands because I'm going to throw this away when I'm done. Anytime you're handling any type of food items, you want to always have your gloves on. But what happens on the mega fruit is even worse. You can see how when it turns, it's getting caught between that wheel and that housing. Another thing that happens is that it'll actually get caught within this hole at the top of the wheel and the housing in this portion. That'll cause it not to bend. You'll find these chopped up, you'll find them like they're cut in half, and that's because they got stuck right in that hole, or as they were coming across this wheel and the second wheel catching it right there. Let's talk about how you can remedy that problem. If you look at the wheel, it's laid up perfectly over the hole right now. But as we look at the head itself, you'll see that we can actually go ahead and move this forward. So a good thing to notice is that in all of these wheels there's a red mark. That tells you the center of the hole. I actually move it forward this far. What that does for us is it causes this hole to be covered up by that portion of the wheel, so it can no longer get stuck there. The second thing is it stops this pinch point right here so that items can move quickly. This product usually settles in between vends. Someone will get a capsule, it'll be a while, or a mega fruit, and then the next vend, it's really settled on the wheel and it's tight. By moving it forward, you have a jump start to be able to get this moving forward to get the candies through. Third thing you want to always watch out for is this housing here needs to be as low as possible. That helps scrape that second capsule over the top. So in the instance of the mega fruit, when it's pushed here, the lower that is, the better odds of it floating over the top rather than being caught. So always inspect this housing to make sure that it's as low as possible. You can see the bend. You'll find these housings bent up like that, and you can see how easy they are to bend. Then as the second hole goes through, that's when you really get jammed up, and you can see I'm pushing as hard as I can and it's going to wedge itself in there. It's very easy to fix. It's just pushing right back down here. I'll even use my thumb and push it as low as you can possibly go, and then do it. Make sure that a capsule can still go through. You want this as low as possible while it's still going to let a capsule go through. You can get it so low that a capsule will get caught, so you want to make sure that it's just as high as a capsule. So there, the capsule goes through here, it just barely clears. I'm going to advance my wheel that far, black mark is all the way over here, and I'm set.